All right, guys, as you probably guessed, this will be a review of Azzaro Chrome Aqua for men. It's November here in Michigan, but since it was a nice day, I figured I'd review something for the spring or summer. I can get out and, go down to the lake and get a decent shot. But anyway, yeah, this is, like I said, something that you would probably want to wear spring, summer. It is, let's see, I guess the category for this one would be like a fresh aromatic aquatic. So, I don't know if you could necessarily put it along with blue fragrances, but it's kind of got its own little category because there's a few out there like, let's see, like Nautica Voyage. Let's see, well, this one, and then Michael Kors Extreme Blue. And they kind of have the C note to them. And I'm sure there's more at the top of my head. I just can't think of any. And what they bring to the table is something a little bit different than just aromatic fougere or blue fragrance. They're not necessarily mass appealing with this genre. They are an acquired taste. I mean, they score high, on uniqueness and moderate as far as longevity. Fragrantica rates this one at an 87 on longevity. That's a moderate score. And also a moderate sillage of 125. And they also rate it at a good to great price value. But before we get to all of that, this fragrance, the main accords are aromatic, fresh, spicy, green, marine, woody, citrus, and aquatic. The person who developed it, or the nose behind the fragrance, is Jean-Christophe Herault. Anyway, you can look him up, see what all he's been involved in. I mean, it's a well put together fragrance. The top notes, as far as that goes, for this fragrance would be grapefruit, green apple, and violet leaf. And right when you apply this, those are going to really jump out at you. And then, as it calms down, the mid would be C notes. And how they do that and what they use to make that, your guess is as good as mine. And then basil and mint. And then the base is cypress and vetiver. Now, I got to tell you, Nautica Voyage, first off, before I get to this one, Nautica Voyage has a C note that's out of this world. I don't know how they do it, but like you can literally, it smells like you're on a boat, and you just catch that sea spray along with the, all of the other notes in the fragrance. You pick up this, it almost transports you there. It almost takes you back to a time, and it causes you to, it's nostalgia, it just really draws to the sea. I don't know how they do it, like I said. But this one here, when I first got it, I did smell it, and it's been a while, so I totally forgot. I have no idea, so this will be just as good as a first impression. Let's give it a go here. So nice bottle, by the way, very nice frosted green, blue, turquoise glass. Wow. You know what? It's November, like I said, 16th, 15th, something like that. And normally you wouldn't want to wear this cold weather. It's kind of in the upper 50s, maybe low 60s today. This is a great fragrance. I mean, you can wear it whenever you want, to each his own. It's up to you, individual. But Yeah, this is definitely a nice cozy fragrance, casual fragrance. Wow, I love it. Right off, you can definitely pick up on the grapefruit and green apple. Yeah, that violet leaf just makes it beautiful. So somewhere in the mid, the C notes start to jump out at you. And basil, nice addition to anything. And mint. Okay. Gonna have to give it a minute though. So I'll let that dry down a little bit and we'll talk more about where you can find this fragrance. This is a 100 ml. By the way, this is made in France. You know, a lot of good fragrances are. Yeah, this one's 3.3 ounce, I believe. There is another size. I believe it's, I want to say a 1.7. Anyway, this one, you can pick it up. The cheapest price I found was eBay for like $30. But I always warn about that. You know, with eBay, you're dealing directly with the, you know, the public. So you got to be careful. There's a lot of scams out there. And nothing against eBay. Just be safe. Use PayPal account if you decide to shop on eBay. So Joma Shop, that's I don't know if you heard of them. I've bought watches from them and sunglasses, things like that. So they're a good company. They have authentic products. Anyway, they want $37.99 for this bottle here. Let's see, fragrancex.com, $47.59. Now, keep in mind, all of these websites, they offer discounts. You just gotta seek them out. So, let's see, FragranceNet, $49.59, FragranceX, $47.59. You know, anywhere from $30 to $50. That's online. That's what you're gonna pay. Now, if you tried to buy this at, let's say, Ulta or you know, Macy's, I don't even know if Macy's would carry it, but you know, department stores, I believe I've seen it for as much as $69 at department stores. I don't know. That sounds about right. One, I did see it for $99. So, you know, you just gotta shop around. I suggest buying online though. Let's see. So, there was a poll by Fragrantica. So out of 232 votes, this scored a 4.21 out of 5. Now, I don't know what criteria they used for that, what questions they asked, but anyway, it scores high. You know, unlike Nautical Voyage, that C note comes right out. And the Michael Kors Extreme Blue, the C note jumps right out at you. I'm still waiting on it. Still waiting on it on this one. You know what? Let me do a fresh spray on this side and see if I missed it. Yeah, it's an EDT. I'm certain of that. Actually, yeah, it's an EDT. So 3.4 ounce, by the way, not 3.3. Anyway, okay. Okay, yeah, the C note's definitely prominent once it dries down a little bit. Here in the mid, I can pick it up. It's not as noticeable as it is in the Nautical Voyage and the Michael Kors Extreme Blue. The C note comes right out at you immediately on those. Not that I don't like this one just as much, because I do. I think this is a great addition to anyone's wardrobe. It's, like I said, it's a casual fragrance. Before I would just jump up and say anyone could wear this, you know, I don't think this would appeal to, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's all about preference, what you like, individuals. Everybody's different. I think it's a mature fragrance. I think, 25 and up for this one. But, like I always say, anybody can wear it. That's up to the individual. But, proper. If you want to be proper, if you want to